Hey there, what's up? Welcome to this next lesson. Today we're going to be working on the color palette. I still haven't chosen my color palette yet, so what I'm going to do now is look for one that fits with the aesthetic I am looking for in our illustration. Okay, so we have our layers all fit, and we're going to be working with Cooler. It's actually an extension on Adobe right now that prepares the color themes, the color wheel, and it's an extension that's quite good for when we want to work from a concept without having to look for a web page for help, okay? I always recommend Coolers, but I remembered this one, and I thought it would be a good idea to use it. It's a really practical tool, and apart from this, you can look for your own color palette. As you can see, they show up here. They're pretty cool. But the thing I like the most about this is that you can search for your own color palette with a name. So you can give it names, guys. Whatever name you want. For example, we're going to use this one, Romeo and Juliet. Fits, right? And well, people from Adobe and external people that they have made their own color palettes with these words, and I've added them to this general folder where we can find a series of tones. They've been prepared for this. I'm not super into the ones here. This is just kind of sort of just a test. I'm going to try this with another word. Let's try this one and see what shows up. Well, we have some more interesting color palettes, I think. I'm going to go for kind of clashing of warm colors and cold colors, I don't know, to try and generate a little more contrast. Let's see what we've got around here. I may end up choosing something else. Don't know. I think this one's really nice, but I don't think it's going to fit with the style I want to give it. I'm going to change the word. Well, we have this one here. I like the blues. But I did tell you that I wanted to combine warms with colds, so I wanted to find something with kind of pink or something like that, So as you can see, there's an infinity of palettes. I recommend reducing this the most you can. So maximum like 5 colors. Don't go over that. If you don't want, I don't know, do it if you want. And well, as you can see, we can go along marking the ones we like the most. You can add it to your swatches. Let's see if we can find one that I like. I probably should have done this before starting, but I really wanted to show you this. I should have looked before starting. Welp. And you know that if you're more professional or whatever than I am, you can just go to create your own palette with your own criteria. I just think this is more comfortable, and as it gives you it gives us these cool results. Whoa, there we go. I'm sticking with this one. It has a great name for what we're doing, and it doesn't just fit with the illustration. I'm going to keep it because I just think it's really cute. Whoa. As I was saying before, we have those cold tones with the blues, the reds as well. Ugh. And then we have in the palette the brown and that bone color that are there, that are like neutral colors. So I'm going to use them. Oh, man. I'm really happy I found this palette. The name's like a revelation, dude. I like this a lot. I'm going to try them here first to see how the tones fit. It's kind of amazing, right? That they're called like that. It's like a sign. Oh my god. Well, there we have our color palette. And we're going to see how they fit or how we want to place them to start working on the external part of the drawing. what's going to be good for us, seeing as I wanted to make like a nocturnal scene, would be to create a dark background. So, well, yeah. I'm going to write down just here the names that I've been dropping for when you're looking for color palettes. You can search here in Adobe Colors in that extension on the Coolers webpage and also on Pinterest. Well, there's like a ton of images that show you a bunch of pre-generated color palettes that look really nice. Okay, what I also want to tell you is that from the colors, you can try to modify them with a little bit, you know, with the color extension. You have it above the swatches, and you can search for the ones that you like the most, generated from the main colors we have here. All right, stick to your color wheel. And well, this will be everything for the color palette lesson. Seeing as we've got that one that we like, well, I'm going to continue with this one for the rest of my illustration, giving it that, you know, homogeneity, making them look like they're from the same collection. If you want to make more than one, which is something I believe you definitely should, it will be perfect if you use the same palette. Well, that's everything for this lesson, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Goodbye.